Oh, they caught me trying to get out of here. Oh, darn you, Nick Miles. Darn you, what are you doing to me?
I should provide napkins so you can wipe the saliva
Yeah,
from
oh
your
my
bottom
God.
lip.
Look at this beauty. I don't think I've ever seen quite a thing. Nick Miles is our Fox 5 car guy, and he's here with a very impressive vehicle.
Yes.
This is Rolls-Royce, their first SUV. Nick Miles, this is called
the Cullinan.
Cullinan.
Yeah, named after the biggest diamond in the world at its time,
Wow.
the Cullinan, and it is a big Rolls-Royce. It's their first 4x4, and I'll tell you, I've driven this up a mountain in Wyoming in the snow. This can definitely do the job.
So that answers the question, is this really an SUV? The answer
Absolutely
is absolutely,
an
because it can
SUV.
do what an SUV can do,
Yeah,
right?
it was impressive to see it do
Yeah.
its off-road, on-mountain driving as well. But it's still a Rolls-Royce. It's still got all the accoutrements. It's still the hand-built. 60 hands to build this vehicle.
60 hands. That's the beauty of the Rolls-Royce, that it's hand-built. The detail is everywhere, and you can see it in this car. The obvious question would be, why an SUV for Rolls-Royce? We know that the SUVs are popular nowadays, but what would make a brand like Rolls-Royce make an SUV?
It's a full-service brand now. They have
Yeah.
everything from their small little sort of two-seater style vehicles, although they don't really have a two-seater, but the sports vehicles,
Right.
the Grand Tourings, the big luxury vehicles which you get chauffeured around in, and now an SUV. Or why wouldn't you have an off-road vehicle? The people that buy this, by the way, they're going skiing. Those people are going
really?
skiing. They're driving up
So
a
they're
ski mountain.
actually using this.
They're actively using it now. There may be a whole train of vehicles behind them with all those different picnic hampers in them and those type of things, but they're definitely using it.
How many of these, because Rolls-Royce doesn't make a ton of it, obviously. They only make a limited amount. How many of these can we expect to
They're
be?
pretty cagey with their numbers about how
Yeah.
many they make, but I would say it's under 1,000.
Wow.
And again, it takes 60 people to actually make this vehicle, so that means it's a lot of hours. And depending on what you put into it, remember it's hand built. You can bespoke this out any way you want it, so it takes time. And the more cool stuff, perhaps we like this blue as the interior leather on the inside. Rolls-Royce can do anything you want like that, so it takes a long time to do that.
Every detail we were talking about, the interior is just gorgeous, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, this is pure Rolls-Royce everywhere you look, right?
Jump in the back because I want you to see that. Let me start this up, or get in the back seat, and it's the coach doors. I'm going to start it up so we can have a look at something in here. But if you get in the back here, I'm going to slip in here behind you. We press this button here, and you see the table comes down automatically. The screen comes out. You can control the entertainment system. Lamb's wool carpet. You take your shoes and socks off in this, and you can actually do the navigation from here. So you can say,
you're literally a backseat driver.
Absolutely. You could tell Jeeves to, drive to the In-N-Out Burger or wherever you might go. Yes,
Jeeves?
It has to come. Well, I don't know. What's the name of your chauffeur?
Nick Miles.
So Nick Miles will take you to the, wherever you want to go.
The options here, when you make an order for this car, you tell them what you want.
Gunmetal gray on the outside of this.
Beautiful.
You see the beautiful leather, the wood, whatever you want on the inside. Bespoking a Rolls-Royce. So for instance, if a tree comes down in your yard, you can send the wood to Rolls-Royce and they will take that wood and make the veneer for the inside of the car.
Just
you can choose the color from perhaps your favorite suit or your favorite tie to have the leather done.
Wow.
The lamb's wool carpets, the umbrellas in the doors, plenty of trunk space, all the things like they now have a champagne hamper for an extra 60,000 or a picnic hamper for an extra 40,000. This car can be equipped for the lifestyle you choose, plus there's all the room in here in the back, and plus when you get into the back they also have a special seating that comes out of the back so you can watch the polo match from sitting in the back of the vehicle.
So I can get these seats down and get my bike to fit in here.
Yes,
if I
your
wanna do
bike
that.
will fit in this, I promise you. And if it won't, I'll pay for the roof rack.
Attaboy, I like that. How much, I have to ask for the price.
So this starts at $325,000.
So it starts at $325,000.
Yeah, but you're not going to buy that because by the time it's been Raouled, and we like to use that word Raouled, this one is actually $410,000. It could be whatever you decide.
I mean, this is just, the detail, the color, the quality, this is unbelievable to me.
Do you want gold trim on the inside?
Sure.
Rolls-Royce can do it.
I mean, sure, why not? I wanted to get back to this grill. Nick, the grill is what, SUV or not, when you see this, look at this beauty. Oh my God.
It looks like a Greek temple, and that's what it comes from, the Pantheon Grill. and of course the Spirit of Ecstasy. And this Spirit of Ecstasy, by the way, you can't see it in the daytime, but it's lit, so it lights from underneath.
Oh my God.
And I've been told by Rolls-Royce not to play with it.
Yeah, don't ever mess with that.
I have a history of doing
so
things
if you
I
have
shouldn't.
a, you know, if they want 410 fully loaded, what if I offer 400? Will they negotiate maybe?
The Rolls-Royce will be happy to negotiate with you. We may have to lose the lamb's wool carpets, but it's yours.
That's okay. Well, Nick, congratulations. You got me
What's
today.
it going to
You
take
got
for
me
me
today
to
with
put
this.
you into this car, Raoul?
A lottery win. Nick Miles, probably one of the more beautiful vehicles you've ever brought.
Absolutely.
I thank you for that.
You're welcome.
The Rolls-Royce
Cullinan.
Can you get it now?
Cullinan, yeah.
Yeah,
Cullinan.
it's out now?
It's out now. They're available right now. In fact, there is a dealer here in San Diego that would be happy to put you into one of these today.
Good to know. Nick Miles, everybody. Rolls-Royce with an SUV. Back to you.